Were you happy with how you threw today?
Yeah, I definitely got to work on some more things with that extra inning, and I think a lot of it was good. That third inning, maybe a little humid, kind of tired me out a little bit, but that's just adjustment of the body and all that. So felt good, felt strong. Had to come into the bullpen again and finish some more pitches, and so I think we're in a good spot right now.
How do you approach a second spring training start differently from the first?
The same as I did the first. I mean, you don't really approach it any different. It's not until you get to that 4 or 5 inning mark that you're really like, okay, my routine's got to be pretty close to down and things like that. I really don't put too much emphasis on spring training. My job is to still get outs, but I want to work on things and throw things that I may not do typically during the year, just to see if I can get away with it, especially with new curveball, new slider. I'm trying to get used to him throwing it in certain situations, and today I felt like I did a really good job of that, and just finding that repeatable delivery to be able to allow me to do that is going to be important.
How was it working with Adley in the game?
It was good. It was good. Worked with him in live BPs, so he kind of has an idea of how I like to throw or call a game, and so it was a lot of fun. I only had to call 2 pitches on my belt, so we were on the same page pretty much the whole time. And the reason I called pitches is because I just saw something in a swing that I wanted to go to. So it's been fun to work with him. He's been great, and it's trying to work with McCann and him as much as possible just to get more comfortable and communicate, and we're gonna get into a good spot here, a good rhythm towards the end of camp. I already feel it.
What do you like about the new pitcher pitch comp?
I mean, it really isn't anything different than what the catcher's doing. It's just more so I can get it in quicker. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, and I like to have options. And if I see something, I want my catcher to recognize that, like, hey, I'm reading the game too. I see how the batter's maybe moving across the plate a little bit or pulling out, whatever it may be. So it's just kind of just taking advantage of things I'm seeing out there and reacting to the game, because you can't always pitch to a game plan, and sometimes you're not always on, so you have to be able to make that adjustment.